Hello Gemini, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading from the 4th to the 10th of May 2020 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We have the Hermit card of Virgo to start your reading. And I'm using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck to pull the overarching energy for you for the week. This is the Gateway Oracle deck, I think, and we have the Angel Answer cards here. I'm using the Classic Rider-Waite and the Radiant Rider-Waite tarot decks to do the main tarot reading, and then at the end I will be using pulling a card from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck to get a final message. So what do we have for Gemini, please, Angel Spirits Guides? What is the message? Too many there. Message for Gemini, please, Angel Spirits Guides. We have taken action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. I'm going to get the cards on the table, Gemini, so by all means fast forward to the tarot reading if you don't want to see the shuffle. Okay. Meditation brings answers. This is the Angel card. I kind of think this is linked to the Hermit, but we'll go into that more in a moment. Okay, what do we have for Gemini, please, Angel Spirits Guides? Message for Gemini for the week. What does Gemini need to hear the most, please? 4th to the 10th of May 2020, please. So Gemini, I pull 5 cards as always. The past, the present, your challenge, advice from spirit and outcome. And then we go deeper to get clarifying cards. It probably won't resonate for everybody, so just take what resonates with you. And sometimes the categories that I place the cards, some of you are at different life stages. Too many. So it's the messages that might matter more than where the cards are placed. What do we have for Gemini, please? Okay, Queen of Cups, card of Cancer here. The present position, we have the Devil. 3 of Swords is your challenge. The 8 of Wands is the advice from Spirit. And there you are, Gemini. At the end, the Lovers. What do we have for Gemini, please, Angel Spirits Guides? Can we clarify the cards on the table, please? For Gemini. Fourth to the 10th of May 2020. Okay, starting with the Queen of Cups, please, in the past position. Message for Gemini, please, Angel Spirits Guides. Okay, 6 of Swords. So the Devil, we have Justice. The World, 2 major, wow, I mean, this is huge major arcana here. 3 of Swords, we have the High Priestess. The 8 of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands. I'm going to pull one more on that one. 9 of Cups. And the Lovers. Oh wow, Gemini, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's pull one more on this. 10 of Pentacles. King of Wands, card of Leo, is at the bottom of the deck. So actual people who could be in your life, here we have Virgo, we have Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, and you. So those could be part of your sign, part of somebody else's sign. But I kind of feel for some of you that there are some big changes that are happening here. Gemini, we have the Six of Swords and we have the Queen of Cups. For some of you, I feel you are moving away. I mean, this can be about moving away from troubled times in love. The Queen of Cups could represent a Cancer in your life, male or female, doesn't really matter. This can be about detaching from what has gone and moving towards, getting clarity in terms of what you're moving towards now. Having a new vision, moving away from troubles towards plain sailing ahead, getting new direction in your life. And it is because you are leaving the troubles behind you. Now, the Queen of Cups is an energy. This is finding your emotional centeredness from within in order to move away from what has been troubling, what troubled times. So you see how she has a closed cup? She keeps a lid on her emotions. And when she manages to find that emotional centeredness, solidity from within, she is solid in her external environment. She is unrockable. She overcomes any emotional situation. And you know, I kind of feel for some of you, certainly with the choppy water, and the water in tarot can be very cups energy, linked to our emotions, our feelings. I feel some of you are slowly but surely getting a grip of what's gone. When you find that emotional centeredness from within, it's allowing you to move on to calmer waters and put past troubles behind you. This is a transitional period for some of you. Now, sometimes this can be about moving, relocating. Could be in terms of careers, could have been through relationship breakups, could be down to financial situations. You kind of get what I'm saying. Obviously, in the current climate, I just feel there is a feeling of transition within you as well. Putting the difficulty behind you and moving forward, feeling more solid within yourself, in more control of your emotions. Because, I mean, I will say, okay, the Devil, card of Capricorn, card of Libra, this can sometimes represent a Capricorn or a Libra that has been difficult. Gemini, I mean, this can be about toxic relationships in any platform, because it is a general reading. So this can be in love, this can be in terms of work, career, friendship, wider family. You kind of get what I'm saying. The Devil is an illusion. It's a card of great instability. And some of you may well have decided to bring a situation to an end. This is about closure. This is about endings. This is about stepping into a new phase of your life by turning your back on what's gone, by liberating yourself from whatever this toxic situation was, this unhealthy relationships. This can be to do with addiction. This can be to do with, it can be a relationship with an addiction. It can be to do with manipulation, power struggles. You kind of get what I'm saying. On any level, a Libra might have been involved, but justice can also be if you've sought legal justice. There's a message that there will be a just and fair decision that will restore balance, that will be in the light of truth. And there's a kind of feeling here that truth is on your side, because if you have had some dealings with justice, I feel some of you are ready to put it behind you. But this can also just be about the need to find balance in your life, the need to, I feel there's a liberation in truth as well with this. You know, the justice holds the sword of truth. And I feel there is some liberation in truth that's happening here, where you're closing one door in order to open another now. And some of you have been in that transition. It's very powerful. And I do feel that there has been a struggle to break free of whatever's gone on with this Six of Swords here, whatever you're moving away from. The Three of Swords can be the heartbreak card. It can be about truths coming to light, brutal truths, difficult truths, terrible truths coming to light that are difficult to deal with, that cut right through the heart here. But you know, this is a wound that is exposed to the elements. And when a wound is exposed to the elements, it starts to heal, Gemini. And I'm certainly feeling for some of you, you are ready to heal. You are ready to be guided forward now in this energy. This is about trusting. I mean, you know, sometimes the High Priestess can be about secrets coming to light. And I will say with the Three of Swords, this could have been some really difficult revelation that you've had to deal with here, that has blown the illusion for you. Somebody wasn't who you thought they were, and you've been in this transition to move on from it. The High Priestess is also about inner knowing, trusting your intuition to guide you forward, to release you from this energy. Remember, this is Saturnian energy too. You see the Saturnian energy here? We have Saturn, Saturn, Saturn. And there's a kind of need. Allow the truth to liberate you. Because this is karma. If you've been treated unjustly in some way, shape or form, Gemini, there's a message that the universe rights wrongs with that justice card. But it is about you allowing yourself to break free of whatever this was now and reconnect to your true self. Trust your instincts to guide you forward, because you can feel trapped in the hurt if you're not careful with this challenge. And this is about trusting your instincts now to guide you forward where you can't see forward with your emotions properly, where you can't see forward with your mind properly. I feel for some of you there is an instinctive flavour going on here, to trust your instincts, to allow you to break free of what this was. And take action and open communication lines towards bringing positive change into your life. Because when you take action, that's when there's a big energy shift. There is a big positive change here, Gemini. And I feel, you know, each one of these wands is growing, is full of potential, is buzzing with opportunity, exciting opportunity energy. Now, this can represent new connections, new people, new person coming into your life. This can be about taking action towards a new opportunity, a new project, you know, something that excites you, something that drives you, something that is going to bring positive change for the better in your life. This can be more than one opportunity coming your way. This can be online energy as well. And I feel for some of you, one of these, this can be where there could be communication can lead to a solid opportunity and a new beginning. That can lead to greater happiness, fulfillment. I feel you're being told to focus on and take action towards what is going to make you happy. Because this is the beginnings of, I mean, the Ace of Wands is something exciting, something electric, something buzzing, something that promises such growth. But you have to put the effort in to make this wand grow. You know, and if you do put the effort into this, you can see the castle in the distance. It promises such success. It promises to grow into something big. But you first have to really open up those communication lines. This is very digital, technology, you know, app-led messaging. It's all down to technology. I mean, it could even be an opportunity in the technology field. This can be in terms of money and career. It can also be, it's very much linked with what excites you, what drives you, what will bring you happiness, something that you really want. The Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment. And this is saying that your wish is within your grasp. greater happiness and fulfillment and is within your grasp, but you need to take action towards it. And this is about being switched on. I do talk about the red hat a lot, but this is about being switched on. This person has earned every single one of these cups, and it's lined up on a trophy shelf to display their achievements, the results of their efforts. And this is saying, this is what the results of your efforts can be. Getting your heart's desire on every level, business, money, career, love, whatever you're focusing on now. That potential is around you. There is a new beginning of possible that can grow into something wonderful, but you have to take action towards it. I feel for some of you it's more money and career led, because you do have the Wheel of Fortune here. Gemini, it is coming back to who you are. There is positive shifts here. I mean, we have the Six of Swords, we have the Eight of Wands, and we now have the Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a big shift, a big energy shift, that when you take action, you transform your fortunes. This is material success. This is bringing greater value, solidity, security into your life, focusing on what you value, what brings you happiness is achievable. This is a goal, and the goal is within your grasp. It's all part of divine timing. Now is the time to take action towards it. Divine timing is at play, and it's very much linked with your destiny. Beautiful energy, Gemini. But I think this is about reconnecting to who you are. I feel you're very persuasive as well this week. There is something about communication here where you're very persuasive, you're very magnetic, and you know, you do have that divine wind behind you as well. This is about opportunity, growth, expansion, certainly in terms of money and career now, saying that it's all possible for you. So now is the time to put your efforts and focus on what is going to bring you happiness and joy. And I feel this is very much to do with money and career in particular. You may have gone through a difficult time in terms of money and career, whether it's relationships or not in the past, Gemini. Certainly for some of you, you are focusing on your money and career now, and taking action towards that. We have the card of Leo here, so there could be an opportunity offered to you by a Leo that is connected to this, bringing greater material success and reward into your life. And it's all by opening up the communication lines. If some of you are going for interviews or like online interviews, you know, doing the work that you need to do to further yourself in the money and career front. There could be either a new business, a new opportunity, some sales pitches, presentations, in order to get more money, where you are going to be recognised and move towards a goal. But this is a big shift forward. I feel for some of you there is a really good energy shift, that when you take action towards something, you are opening up the communication lines for new opportunity or a person to come into your life now. And the King of Wands can be offering you an opportunity. Some of you might be offered jobs this week, or a partnership, or you know, partnerships. The Lovers is a partnership, can be a business partnership. You might be starting something that is very much in line with what excites you, what drives you, what brings you happiness and fulfillment and contentment. And it is absolutely, you are finding the right path forward here in terms of your money, career aspects in particular, because you're aligning to your true self. And that is what I'm saying. When you align to your true self, you release yourself from being trapped by any hurt that you've experienced in the past. And this is a lovely card, Gemini. Your fellow Virgo energy, because you're both ruled by Mercury, the Magician. And the Hermit is very much down to your inner world, your inner transformation. shining the light from within to transform something that is negative into something positive. The Hermit lights the path. He lights the path in terms of where there are obstacles that you need to release, come to terms with, overcome in your internal energy in order to move forward in your external environment. It's a powerful energy. And by doing that, by shining the light, Gemini, you're being told then is the time to take action. When you have raised your energy from within, then it's all systems go. Because you see, this person is overcoming the boundaries. This Saturnian energy that we're experiencing here, the boundaries, breaking free of old limitations, old cycles that don't serve you anymore. And I definitely feel, you know, the Hermit is about finding answers from within. It's our internal communication system. And I do feel for some of you, yes, some of you might be meditating, but I do feel some of you are being given the answers by God, the divine, the universe, to guide you forward, because it's all linked to your destiny, the shift, where you need to be now. This can be a new beginning card as well. Lovely energy, Gemini. I'm going to pull a final card. What is the message for Gemini, please? What does Gemini need to hear? Final message, please. We have the Peacock, self-love. Time to celebrate you and all your magnificent light, yes. And Flamingo, unity heart. You're being called to work on collective healing, yeah. And that's what the Hermit card does. And you know, when you do the healing, that's when you move forward to really showing the world what you're made of, which is really what your ruler, the Magician, is all about. And that's why you're appearing at the end of your reading. Isn't that beautiful? I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.